What's up, dudes? It's Molly. I'm just doing a morning muse. It's 7:13 a.m. So this one's going to be a little heavy because we're setting the record real straight. Real straight. So I have hackers. I have a group or an individual who hacks into my YouTube and fucks with my work. It's true. It's not Molly, me just being crazy. Nope. I have had my teeth completely hacked out. I have had somebody hack in this big, giant, like froggy, bulbous neck thing. I have been put through filters so I look uglier than I am. The whole time I am doing I'm a professional artist, and I have been doing my career work on a website that's supposed to be secure. There's definitely somebody or groups of people that have some sort of backdoor access. I'm going to see if I can pull up. When I noticed my teeth kept getting hacked, here we go. I kept taking, I can't do it. I can't pull it up. I know what I'll do. I have a screenshot on Instagram. And I will take a copy of it. I have an Instagram called the Tarot DJ. I will take a copy of that screenshot and I will attach it to the end of this video. Maybe the beginning, however it works out easiest. And what I want you to see is, look at my teeth. My top teeth. All of my teeth are my teeth. They're my real teeth. I'm missing 2 teeth back here, but the rest of the teeth are my teeth. My bottom teeth are crooked because I got punched in the face by my first baby daddy. Rattled my teeth. So I had my phone and it kept spooling and spooling while I was watching a video. And my spirit guide said to me in my mind's eye, really look at what's going on that screen, Molly. And I really looked at it. I was just watching, waiting for it to stop spooling. And Spirit stopped it in that moment for me to take a screenshot. They Photoshop out, they removed all of my teeth, so it looks like I only have 2 front teeth, and then they edited in my tongue to fill the back. Now, just this morning, Spirit said to me, and this has been going on in all sorts of videos, where they completely just remove all my teeth, so it only looks like I have 2 bucky front teeth. So I can't get employed by anyone. I'm put through filters so I look super fucking ugly. But the filters recently changed. Now all the videos look a little bit nicer. But if you've been watching, you've been paying attention for a long time, you will know what I'm talking about. So I have a reading that I just put out when I got abused by my second baby daddy, where he freaked the fuck out, grabbed me from behind, pulled my arms up like this as I was sitting on the ground, pulled me across the room, slammed my head into an end table, broke the end leg off the end table with my head. When I did that video with the bruises on my arms, in that video, I said, both my baby daddies have put their hands on me. And now Spirit just guided me this morning to watch that video. I just watched it, the only video I've watched of mine. Yeah, that part's edited out now. And I know it was there. So here is the truth. My first baby daddy used to kick the shit out of me repeatedly. Repeatedly. He's been arrested several times and has gone to jail for it. I had to have a restraining order against him when my son was very little. And that dude has gone to jail for domestic abuse more than once. I haven't. This is something that happens to me. The autistic girl that doesn't understand numbers. I haven't dated this dude for 18 years, 19 years, however long it's been now. We learned how to be friends. We grew up. We were sitting in the back on my deck here. He's a big kind of man in some Northeast Minneapolis Facebook group, the Northeast Psycho Witches, the Desperate Hobags, that literally they like take titty pictures of themselves. And then, this is a Facebook group, and then send them to a stranger. Like, good morning. He showed me these 4 different bitches who are so fucking desperate. Those skanks are. I said, do you know these people? No. And then his words. Yeah, I also get morning videos from a chick who grinds her pussy with her Bible. I said, are you fucking kidding me? He says, no, this is fucking freaky. And then he shows me, look at this. These are all psycho desperate chicks from some Northeast Facebook group. He hands over his phone to me. I look at it, and he had told the grinder, good morning. Hi, do you think I'm pretty? You want to meet me? He told that person, I have started dating somebody now. Please stop sending me these videos. And that skank replied back, I want you to know I'm a diagnosed psychopath. I've now looked at your baby mama here, me. I've looked at your son. I've looked at your other baby mama. I've looked at your daughter. And I'm going to make it my life's mission to ruin your life. Then all of a sudden, my garden starts getting fucked with. I show a picture of my beautiful cornstalk. Look how beautiful a cornstalk is when it's growing. I go to bed that night. I wake up in the morning. Yeah, the cornstalk has been, so a stalk goes like this. It has been stepped on, and there's a foot-size break, and then pulled up. I wake up another morning. There's a dead cat thrown through the hole of my deck. So for the next 2 weeks, I have to smell death. I wake up another morning. There's a possum head just sitting there. I show my carrots this summer. I show all my beautiful carrots, how beautiful they were growing in my garden. I wake up in the morning. All the carrot tops, the greens, are there, but the carrots have all been pulled out of the ground and the carrots are all gone. I showed my big kale, my beautiful kale I grow. I go out the next day and look. A couple days later, I wasn't in my garden the next day. A couple days later, I'm like, what's going on with the kale? It's all wilt. It's like, where is it? And I look. Somebody came with the scissors. It's all just cut, dead, every leaf off. The last time I dealt with my son's father, it went like this. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Hello? I need to borrow $50. Do you have $50? I need $50. No, I don't have $50, father of my kid that I haven't dated in fucking ever. I was kind of hoping you'd pay me back the $20 you already owe me from the time before I borrowed it to you and the $20 before that. And he says, oh, I forgot about that. Of course you did. I need $50 right now. You don't got $50? He knew I had $50 because the Renaissance Festival is over. He checked me. I said, what? He said, it's life or death. I said, why is it life or death? Because I'll shoot myself in the head if you don't give me $50. And he hangs up on me. He has a gun. I'm crying. I text him. 4 or 5 minutes later, I'll loan you the money. 5 minutes later, his giant big-ass truck comes rolling up in front of my house. This dude lives in northeast Minneapolis. I live on the south side, on the border of Richfield and Minneapolis. It takes longer than 4 to 5 minutes to get to my fucking house. He was already driving on his way over to shake me down for $50. I go and open the door, crying, sobbing. He's already... All I hear is like Charlie Brown teacher. I said, don't talk to me. I'm back in PTSD when he used to kick the fucking shit out of me. And the one time he kicked the shit out of me, when I lived over on Nokomis and I called the cops and it took for fucking ever for them to come, when he got arrested. And I had to wait so long for the cops to come. And then when they finally came, I said, what took so long? And the cops said, we had to come from the precinct over. We had more important things to do. Yeah, you know who that fucking cop was? Derek Chauvin? The cop who killed George Floyd? Yeah, on the worst day of my life, and I called the Minneapolis Police Department, guess who they sent? The fucking devil. Ridiculed me, made fun of me, fed off my fear. I called the Minneapolis Police Department the next day and made a complaint on a recording device about this fucking cop they sent. So now I'm back in like fucking PTSD or some shit. He's all, ugh! These dudes have taken full advantage of me. I go to my purse, I give him $50. I say, don't talk to me anymore. I go in my kitchen and I just crouch down. He yells out, you got a good life, Molly. Slams the door, gets in his truck and rolls off. Guess what happens the next day on Facebook? He posts, I got a new dog. Yeah, all of that for a fucking husky. A week later, I texted him, I said, can I get my money back? Oh, well, download this app. I'll transfer it in some kind of app. I don't know how to do that, and you know I don't know how to do that. I gave you cash. Oh, I'll get it together. Like a week later, I got $100 for you. 50 from that fucking psycho event, 20 from the time before, and 20 from the time before. And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, yeah, I guess he gave me a $10 tip for my fucking trouble. But now that $10 is when I had sent my other baby daddy to go rescue him because he ran out of fucking gas. And we paid $10 in fucking gas to put in his truck so he's not stuck on the side of the fucking road. I said, please put it in my mailbox. Then that dude fucking discarded me. My second baby daddy, lying to everybody for the past year, taking all of my money. He had this huge record collection. I found out that he's been lying for a year. He's had a girlfriend for an entire year. My daughter's dad that I live with, that has been taking all of my money and just blowing it on records and bike stuff and new shoes and t-shirts and bullshit. Trying to look all cute. Yeah, he's been fucking some chick now. He told me the chick and all his friends know that he's lying to the whole family. I was in his room and I pushed his record container thing over. Those records stood for there was just one, like a crate of records. He's got 1 billion of them. I pushed it over. He came and kicked the shit out of me. Now his records are at his new girlfriend's, I'm assuming. And now since his lie got exposed, he just, on Christmas Eve day, he came to me and said, I need $1,000. On Christmas Eve day morning, I need $1,000. If you don't give me $1,000, we have no money in the bank. I transferred my last $1,000 from my work stuff. I said, okay, there's $1,000. He says, I'm going to work. I'm going into the office and going to work today. He didn't go to work. He went to his girlfriend's with the $1,000 I just gave him. And I found out after. Well, I have bruises all over me. There is proof of all of this. And now, the hacker, the truth is they've discarded her and she never should have put up with this downright abuse. That's the name of the reading. I'm going to link it here at the bottom. There's a whole part where I talked about how both my baby daddies put their hands on me, and it is edited out now. I've been told again, just yesterday, if I talk to my ex, he will leave forever and never come back. That's what he says to me. He has the skills to pay the household bills and stuff, that with my autism. I have done 3,400 readings trying to manifest a new beginning for myself and my children. Before I started getting fucked with, before this hacking started, if I click on my videos and I click on popular, there's a Cancer reading. Never met a girl like you before. Never met a girl like you is the title. It's from 4 years ago. It had 2,200 views. Then they hid me and started hacking me. Now my latest video from yesterday, Gemini out with the old, in with the new, it has 25 views. I don't know what to do. This is truly happening to me. I've reached out to some well-known techie people to ask them to take a look. I don't know what else to do. And this keeps happening. All my Starseed transmissions that I do, they fuck with those. I've had one reading where there was a really significant orb, and it's edited out. It's gone now. I had other readings where there was orbs around, and in the transmissions it said orb at this time, and it looked like that. I went back and looked at it. All the text is now crossed out. Like, whatever this is like technically gang stalking. It's not, and when I say gang stalking, it's not me like being paranoid or something like that. No, this is actual technical gang stalking. There is proof. I'm gonna link the picture of what they did to my teeth. There's all sorts of readings where I show how they've like edited me. And I have body dysmorphia, so it's an extra mind fuck. But it's not my body dysmorphia acting up because there's visual proof of this. I'm really tired of getting taken advantage of. So there's the truth. There's a lot of chicks I've noticed with my exes. A lot of chicks get jealous of me for being the ex of these people. And then they project onto these dudes something they are not. And then they project onto me what they want to be, which is not what I am. And then they get shit-faced drunk and start fucking with my garden. I came out one morning, let my dog out. And what they do is they get shitty drunk. And his ex was a moderator for one of that Northeast Psycho Club. They come around my neighbor's house, come past my window, past my daughter's window. They don't come up the driveway, they come up the side of the house. I feel like it's like, instead of, hey, drunk hoe bitch, yeah, let's go TPing. Now it's, let's go fuck with Molly's garden. After they get done being shit-faced at the bar, after they ditch their kids or whatever. In the morning, I let my dog out, and he ran down over by our windows. And then I said, Jasper, what are you doing? He came back and he had half of a high-end chocolate bar in his mouth. That one of those drunk cunts who was shoving her fucking pig face while she was shit-faced stumbling around my yard dropped in the middle of the night. This was a high-end chocolate bar. It was thinner. It had all these thin lines on it, and it had nuts in it. A whole half of one. Yeah, now they're fucking poisoning my dog. I'm sick of having to have residual karma from these motherfucker dudes who have done nothing but fuck me over. Nothing but fuck me over. My daughter's father has already discarded her and me. This chick he's with now, about to find out he been fucking another chick too. Serious lying problems. So there's the truth. Stop fucking with me. And if anyone can help me make this stop, Spirit will bless you.